Hello, everybody. Welcome to Vintage Story with Fish. What am I doing? Well, I am building a home for Pumpkin. Who is Pumpkin? Well, let's go see who Pumpkin is. That is my dragon. She's a Stormweaver dragon, and she's about nearly grown up. She's an adolescent, and she's going to be ready to get to the next stage. So I'm going to have to build a little home for her. This is my other Stormweaver, and you can see how big they get. So she's almost at that size. So I'm trying to build her a home here. I think this is going to be big enough, but so this is the outline that I've laid. It's going to be a little off center, and I'm going to do this with some orange daub because she is orange, and then I'm going to do a purple heart roof because I am going to trick her out with some purple leather and some other purple accessories to go with the orange, and I figured she's a girl. It's a perfect color to match with her. So yeah, so I don't know if I like the brick like that. We'll see, but right now what I'm going to do is I need to make more of this aged limestone ashlar. Now, normally you can only find that in ruins, but I found a schematic that or a blueprint that allows me to make that. So I think it's the stonemason one. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. So yeah, it makes aged ashlar bricks. So let's get this stonemason thing here. And what we have to do is we have to get some limestone. Unless maybe I have some limestone cobblestone. Why don't I look first? Aged chalked ashlar. That's kind of close to what we're doing. I do have a lot of this dark mud brick, but I don't know. You know, maybe that'll go better with the orange. Maybe that's what I should be using. I got a heck load of it, and now that I look at them next to each other, I think they match really well. So you know what? I don't need to make any other stuff. I'm going to go with those colors, and I think the purple will go with it too. It'll pop more because it's a little bit darker of a color. All right, so let's. The problem with mud brick is sometimes when you break it, you lose a block. It's like one out of every so many blocks you lose. So I always hate to tear them down if I have to. The other blocks, you just get the same thing. You break away. All right. So just to keep with the outline, let me put where the points are going to be. So we're going to put one there. Yeah, I think that's going to go better with the orange. And the purple, for that matter. Okay, we've got one here. I'm going to do one here. All right, let's start replacing. This is always one of the pains in the build when you start building something and you get everything in there and then you find out, you know what, it's got to be moved, or I don't like the way that color matches, or I don't have enough of these blocks, so I have to choose a new one. Okay, I was going to do one and then one more angled in, one more down, and then do it all across. All right, and did I do it off of that because it was 2 bricks? Okay. So let's replace that. I'll fill some ones in between and then round it out like I did on the other ones, but for now this is what we're working with. Oh my gosh, those birds. All right, I know you're there. Oops. Oh, wait, I'm off. How did I get off like that? Oh, because I need to angle one. Okay, I'm good. right? No, something's off here. I think I put it in the wrong. So let's see. We've got this comes into and then angles off 1. This comes into and then I need to put it over here. All right, comes into angles. And then it's one more offset, I believe, right? Angle and then, okay. All right, and here comes, but it was down to there, so I did something wrong in the back here. I think I went one too far out is what I did. So let's not change all of that. Let's just change this part. So we are going to go in one, angle 1, another angled 1, and then the rest are going to be straight up from it. All right, 2, angle, 2, 1 angled block, straight wall, 2, 1 angled block, straight wall. There we go. Okay. More dark mud brick. Why did I put, oh, never mind, I get it. Why I was doing that. Alright. Well, I'm going to do it all mud brick and not do a frame a different color. And I want it 3 high, so I kind of goofed up there. I'll have to get up and do another one because these dragons are really big, so when you walk through the door, you need a 3 tall door in there. Alright, there's no angles on those. Maybe I should. And maybe I will cut that corner down when I'm building it, but I think for now, okay. And then why don't we do the ends? All right. If I can get, oh, I was almost there. I almost reached it. I can when I do it over here. 1, 2, 3. I want to do third one there, third one there. I'm going to do 2 across. All right. Now I want to start filling in the daub. So the way you do this, I already have a couple that I've made. In another video I was showing how to make these. So we will put one there because I'm probably going to have a windows here, right? So if I put the other one there. Okay. So let's think about this. We're going to do that and that and that. Okay. So now what I need to do is, this is wattle and daub. So I need to put some wattle up there. And then I need to get some of this daub I made, which was from dirt and hay and clay and different stuff. And we've got that like so. Let's take a step back, see if we like it. I don't like how it's not on the bottom there. So maybe what I'll do is, ooh, this is giving me something to think about. I think I need to do it all, not the corners. And then what I'll do is I'll just do some chiseling of the bricks around the corners. I don't think it looks good, not all orange. So let's see. Let's see if my theory is correct. Oh, I need 4 daub. So I'm going to need to go make a lot more, but yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll either frame it in with the wood, or I will, yeah, and I'll frame that in. And I might not even do it across the top. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll half the doors with half of the daub. I think you can chisel daub. I'm pretty sure you can. Why don't we go get a hammer and chisel and see? Because I'll show you what I'm trying to achieve if that's going to be what we're going to do. So let's get a hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer all day. And we'll go down to here. Yeah, I can shut the door. I got a lot of guards walking around, so... I mean, I do have an orange building there, but I think it's far enough away that we're okay. Alright, so let's put the hammer in our offhand. Let's go get our chisel in our other hand. And can I can do it. Cool. So we're going to take the dark mud brick and put it into the palette, and we're going to choose it. And what I think I'm going to do is no, I got to do a little bit more than that. And then maybe something like that. No. I don't like how much it's going in. So I think I need to choose the smaller one like this, and let's choose to do the mud brick and see. Okay. So now, if I like that actually. That looks much better than the fat way to do it, right? So if we do this, we can do a little cheating on this thing here, and I'll show you how. I have from a mod, a special chisel that's called a pantograph. So what I can do is take this, and it's like a photocopier. So I don't have to re-chisel this every time. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool, guys. Alright, so if I do it this way, though, it's on the other side, it won't work. I need to do one to this way, but if I do it on not even that side, right? That side is... Oh, yeah, that side's going in. Oh, no, it's not. Let's undo that action. I have to figure out how that one's going to go. Oh, they're going to be two ones facing that way. I get it. And do I do that on this side too, though? See, that's weird. Why did... Oh, I get why. Okay, it's still facing that way. And then that way is going to be the same as that way. So I can take that one and copy it here, right? Oh. I need more daub, huh? Oh, that sucks. Okay, so it actually takes up the daub as I do it, too. Alright, let's go make more daub. I got a crap load of stuff to make it, so let's just do it up. I didn't realize it. I forgot that it didn't stretch like that, like it takes 4 pieces. Okay, if I type daub in here. What? Why not? What am I missing? Do I need red clay? I mean, I got a crap load of red clay here. So let's see, what is daub? To make daub, which is orange, I need fire clay. Oh, did I use up all the grass? I bet you I used up all the grass, and that's why. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I've got no grass in these ones, so let's go steal some grass from this over here. where I do my pottery. Oh, wow. Another cow showed up. Cool. I hope I didn't leave the gate open. Well, we'll find out. All right, so why don't we get some grass, and when we go back, yeah, he's not even a generation, so he's not one of my cows. I wonder if other ones show up. All right, now that we go back here, I am going to choose Dob. And da-da! So how many can I craft? 256. That's quite a bit. Let's do 1, 2. You got to kind of do it slowly on this thing when you're doing it. Wow, if you look up at the top, it says I have 16,008 ingredients. That's crazy. So how much Dob did it make? Where is my Dob? I just pressed it a bunch of times. Where are you, buddy? You gotta be showing up somewhere. Oh, there they are. 67. Okay, we got quite a few. So let's go down. And we will do our thing. I see my villagers are coming back. All right, so I did want to have that one facing that, right? What are you talking about, Matt? Oh, you got to actually have it made. You just can't have the Dob. I get it. Okay. So I have to do this. Oh, no, duh. I'm going to have to make a bunch of it. Oh, what a pain in my ass. Okay. We'll do it this way wherever. Why am I using this? You got to use an axe to cut these fences down. Otherwise, they're going to be like they are right now. All right. Okay. So I'm going to lay out a bunch of these fences. I didn't want to do that. Stop. Okay. All right. We're going to do more. Okay. And then I'm going to take the Dob and make the... But I want to get rid of that. We'll get rid of the knife. And I'm going to make Dob blocks. Hello? Okay. So we should have enough now to have an inventory so I can do this stupid thing. Oh, see? That's not the way I wanted it. It was the... So let's do a backup. Oh, dude, I didn't want it that way. We'll fix it. That's all right. But I did want that one like that. And that one like that. And then I'll have to... Well, no, I'm going to leave the Dob like that. I kind of like that. All right. So now we got to make the other side, right? That's going to be in there. So let's go chisel this one. And, yeah, it's going to be straight up. Okay, so let's do straight up one of these. We are going to backfill it with the dark mud brick, or light mud, yeah, dark mud brick. We're going to choose it. See, that's too much. I got to chisel that little part off underneath there. So now if I take this one and take a picture, put it over there, put it over there. Oh yeah, that's starting to come together. Look at that. I am digging it. I'm loving the way that daub looks. And some of it I'll sharpen up a little bit, because what you can do is come in and make it like, oh, once it's done, you can. Okay. So some of them I'll have to lighten like that before I chisel them, I guess. I don't know. Okay. But that's okay. I kind of like it beat up like that. So maybe I should have made a few the other way, but that's okay. So now we have the template to do the other side. So we can get this side to do over here. Nope. Yeah. Oh, wait. Am I going to have to do double on that one? Yeah, I am. Oh, darn it. I goofed it up again. Okay. And then this one's got to be that one. Okay. And this side's got to be that one. And then... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I have more blocks here to separate it, but now I need to do both ends of it. So it's going to be a little disjointed. Maybe I don't do in the middle of the windows and just leave those regular. And I'll frame that, and I'll reserve that for the outside of the walls. All right. So we'll do some of that action. And then I'll take some of the daub. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm out of daub already. I'm going to be going through this stuff like crazy, I can tell already. That's alright. So we are going to just leave those like that for around there. And then up here, I'll have to do one of those that I just took down. To continue it up the thing. So which one is the right side and which one was the left side ones? I guess we'll find out through trial and error. I chose right. Okay. So now I need one of the other side ones on there. And we'll go and try one of the two that I got here. Maybe I'll get lucky again here. Let's see. Yeah, I got lucky. All right. Maybe I'll have to do a row of bricks around the top, but I still think that's okay. I'm going to pop that out because I'm guessing that remaining one that I have, this block, is going to be the other side. Nope, I was wrong. What if I spun it around? Does it matter? Does it do it on the inside too, or was it just... No, it was just... Oh, that's even cooler that it's not going to do it on the inside. I like that better too. All right, groovy. All right, so that's not the right one for that. But I can use it on the other side when I do one of these windows over here. We'll figure out where that works. Let's take a step back. All right, I'm starting to see the vision. I've got to take these out as well, because those are just going to be on the end cap is what we're going to do it. So I wonder if I put it like this, it will be right. No. Oh, wait, can I spin it? Oh, you know what? I get what we can do here. I'll just fix it, make it back to a regular block, and then do the other side. And then that way I don't have to waste more of this daub, because this stuff is pretty darn expensive. I need a bigger, really that big? Why don't we just do this? There we go. All right. And then what we were doing here is we were picking this, and we were going with this size. No, we were going to go with that size all the way up. And then here we did 2. Here we did 2. And then I took the smaller one and got rid of these. One more? Yeah, one more. And I put the daub back. And here we're going to do the same. Oh, I don't think I did that top one, so I'm going to have to fix that. And we'll choose that. Okay, so that's the corner. So now if I place the other one there. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, wait, it doesn't drive up, though, because I got to do the other side. Let me see. Does it need more material since it's in it? Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to leave those like that on the top or not. We'll see. But we need another one. Oh, I need more material. So why don't we get rid of that block? And now I got to get a stupid ladder out so I can... Do I have any ladders on me? No. Well, we'll just go up on some sand and then we'll... Alright, we're going to use one of these blocks. But what I'm going to do is do that. Oh, darn it. I didn't want to take a picture of it, but that's all right. So we'll get rid of the sand. Believe it or not, it's faster with your hands. At least the sand part is. Okay. I think my vision's coming together. We're just going to do it on the outsides, and then we're going to throw some windows into here. But you know what? I think it came out too far. Didn't I want to... Yeah, I was going to do this in a little bit, but all right. I forgot. I was going to do these two sides like that. I'm still going to do it, but I'm going to do this offline here. What I'm going to do is do like I did here. I was supposed to start here and go back and then down. So now I got to take all this stuff off there. That's all right. We'll fix it up right quick. So I didn't want to have, you know, like every other one that I had here that's right in the middle. So I wanted to offset it. So if we go 3 here, okay. Now I wanted to go back 2. So let's get the dark mud brick back out here. No, don't throw it at her. All right. Then I wanted to go over. So now I need those end caps. I'm guessing it's probably, where's the one that said 2? It's probably one of those. Nope, wasn't that. That's just plain old daub, I guess. Okay. Didn't they say chiseled though? Oh, they didn't. Okay, cool. So let's just get all the chiseled ones here. Ah, booger. All right. Put that one down, and we'll put that one down. And then, oh, cool. But I got to do it like on that side. So why don't we just copy what we got here? Oh, wait, that's wrong because it's going to be facing that way. So that is wrong. Oh, look at that over there. Look at that stupid jerk. Where do you come from? All right. Yeah, I got to get this corner one done. Chiseled like that. But let's step back and look now. It's still too... Oh, yeah, because I got to take this stuff out. Pardon me. We got all these floaty things flying around here today, so... In my area of the country. All right, I see it now. I see the vision. It's coming together. Maybe I'll do a row of bricks at the top or something. And then I'll do the purple roof. I want to do a purple heart roof. And do that color with it. For the heck of it, I'm going to get one of these purple hearts. And I'm going to lay it like this so the end sticks out. Just so I can see what the colors look like together. Yeah, that's going to look awesome. Those colors together are going to be awesome, and I think it's going to make the walnut in the building next to it pop. I like the darkness of the brick in the one. That brings out the lightness of the other one. Let me grab a couple windows, too, just to see what some windows will look in there. I may go with the aged one still. How many do I have? I have a lot of leaded glass age windows, so I might as well just use them. Alright, let's go. And they look good in a build like this, because you're trying to... Whoops, I climbed up on top of there. So then if I do some of that, and then I get one of those daubs and put it across like that, and do this one like that. It's starting to come together. This is really cool. I'm loving that. I'm liking the daub. I might even put a little bit in here, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll do across the top, is I'll just do daub across the top and leave the brick one layer of that here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Why don't we do that right now? So we're going to do some of that. And then I think I saw a couple daub left here in my... I keep on saying that. It just sounds so weird to say daub. What do I think? Do I like it? Oh, no, that's not what I was doing anyways. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to do one row of bricks, which would be this size. So let's put the bricks back. Choose that. Oh wait, I did want to daub along here though. Alright, so we'll do some of there. We'll probably leave that guy there. And what do we think? We're thinking we're going to fill that in with daub. Ah, darn it, I keep on doing the wrong thing. I want to fill that in with brick. blend that in with the daub. And then we got to do another row, but I don't want to do a full one, so let's go down another size. I don't know. I don't like it. It's not congruent. I'd have to do the whole brick orange here, but then I would take away those bricks. If I had several layers, that would work, but that's totally not working. I'm not digging it. We are going to undo it. I just wasted a daub, but hey, you know what? Maybe I'll steal this brick because it has the other stuff in there now, and yeah, that's all right. I was trying. I thought it would have looked cool. I think it still looks cool enough like that. So my thoughts is do a purple heart door and to do a purple heart roof. And I want to continue to do daub all throughout here. I'll probably do some little brick magic in the corners there and on these corners and around these windows. And then I'm going to put purple heart roof on there. And just to see what it might look like. What do we want to do? Oh, I've got the stuff in my hands actually to do what I need to. So why don't I do this? We'll get some sand. Okay. We're going to get some sand, and I'm going to get one of these purple hearts here. And a saw, which I'm pretty sure I grabbed. If I didn't, darn it. Okay, let's go get the saw. I am going to have to go out and cut some grass before winter comes too, because I used a lot of it in this stuff, and the mud brick and all of that. So, yeah, I don't need my arrow in my main one. So, let's take the saw. Oh, wrong guy. Oh my goodness. Maybe I need to go get a cup of coffee here. It's one of the next mods. I think there was a mod that you can brew coffee. I thought that would be kind of cool. I'm assuming it would give you like coffee beans you can grow. Alright. We'll just do another stack. Alright, so if I come out here and I take my saw and I put it up in the grid with some of this purple heart, it'll give me these beautiful boards. I'm not going to do all of it because I want to be very conservative with this purple heart stuff. It's, like I said, it's rare. So we're going to make a block first. I just want one block. And then the other one I'm going to put there. And then I'm going to put the block in there. And we'll see what that looks like. I think that's going to look cool. I think it does match with that brick. Yeah. That's going to look cool. I think what's going to need to happen, though, is I'm going to have to do a little more trim to draw it into the other part of it. But I think that's going to look really good once I get that roof up. And maybe I'll do some of that multicolored like I did next there. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm thinking about this. Because there's another... maybe what I can do is not do the fill that. And I have a bunch of this like serpentine brick-like stuff. So maybe I can put it in there. I don't know. But you want to see something creepy, guys? This is the thing that I killed. Look at it. It's still moving around like it's still got life left in it or something. Like bugs twitch when you get rid of them. Where's my darn knife? Let me just get this guy out of here. He might have something good for us anyways. Yeah, a bunch of garbage, but we'll take it. Okay. Alright, so I got some work to do here. and I've got some thinking to do. I'm starting to rethink the purple part of it. I think I might just do some purple accents instead of so much purple in it before I start investing in this purple heart into the whole roof. Maybe just some purple beams or something we'll do around it, or I don't know. No, I think it does look good, and I'm sticking with it because she's going to be orange and purple, so that's what I'm going with. And I think with the purple door, it'll draw it in, and I think I need to take away those aged windows and just put regular windows in so that darkness doesn't take away from the purple. Alrighty, we got plans, but I just wanted to get a short video so you kind of see how the process of how I build things. A lot of it is just feeling it out. So, you know, it's just, I'm probably gonna have to put just orange daub across the top too. But it's just a process of feeling it out. Alrighty, folks. Well, thank you very much for watching me on this little building adventure. Hopefully when you come back, you'll see a new house for Pumpkin, and you'll see Pumpkin all grown up and without tricked out with all her cool leather and everything else that she has. And it'll be a lot of fun. Alrighty, folks. Thank you for watching Vintage Story with Fish. Please come back, like, and subscribe.